So the top of the paper is going to be a 1/2 inch, and then down the side of the paper is going to be a 1/2 inch. Both ways. A 1/2 inch from the top and a 1/2 inch from the side. That's going to get us started. These are guidelines. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. In one corner, we need the measurements in one corner because we're going to start up in one corner. All of our squares are going to be 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So as I said, I'm going to start my first square with construction paper, and as I said, all of our squares are going to be 2.5 inches To get a straight line, you need 2 marks. So it's 2.5 inches this way. By 2.5 inches. We're going to be creating a quilt full of a dozen squares that are each 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. This is 2 1/2 inch by 2 1/2 inch. So when I cut that out, and then I glue it down in this corner, I'm going to line it up in that corner, and I can do all my squares it's like a puzzle. I can do all my squares building off this square. So I can get 4 squares across the top, and I'll be able to get 3 down the middle, or down the side, and then I can fill it in from there. And each one will have a little bit different texture. If you use something like junk mail, like this ad, you don't want the viewer to focus on the words. So if you use it and there's words, then please turn it upside down. And I will put this on upside down so people aren't sitting there reading it. But I do like the color. So this will be my second square. But I'll turn it upside down. See how nice the green goes with it? That's why I wanted to use this. So already I have a very smooth surface, and I have one that is just slightly rougher, and I will just keep lining up my squares like this. And you can use almost anything, and you can use it multiple times if you change the texture of it. So look at all the different textures I'm getting on this. I need a couple more, so I'm going to look around my room and I'm going to see if I have a couple more I can put on there. This is bathroom tissue. So I did a little bit of texture with the paper towel. Tea bag? I don't have a tea bag, but that's a great idea. I'm going to use tape. Only it's this really wide tape.